Representative Collier, for what purpose?
Will the gentleman yield for a question?
Will the gentleman yield for questions?
Yes, I would yield for
Gentleman
questions.
yields.
Dr. Oliverson, I just want to make sure, I just want to ask one clarifying question.
Of course.
Under your proposal, the third-party vendor, who do they give the money to? If there's an overpayment, where does the money go?
I believe it comes back to us.
Well, does your bill say that, or your rider say that?
I don't have the rider in front of me. I apologize.
Well, it just says that you may use a private third-party vendor to identify
Yeah,
and
there are
recover.
services out there to help identify the dual enrollment issue. This is becoming a real problem, and so there's not historically been a very good method to be able to track that down.
But is there a mechanism for the money that they collect to be returned to the state, or do they get to keep the money?
No, I believe the money is returned to us.
Does that need to be spelled out in the rider?
I don't know if you want to talk about it. If you think that needs to be spelled out, I'm okay with that.
I think
Want
it
to
does.
make sure we're not paying for somebody's Medicaid enrollment that resides in another state.
But if they're going to collect an overpayment, then we want to make sure that it goes back to the state and not to that third-party vendor.
Sure, yes.